Hello guys, you're watching Geek Someone, and today we're talking about the Golden Compass. Yes, I watched this as a kid, loved it. Watched it as an adult, hardly remember it. I remember bits, but as a kid, I remember bits and thinking I enjoyed it and stuff. I remember the game as well. To be fair, on like PlayStation 2 or something like that. But anyway, the Golden Compass as a movie. What did I think of it? Watching it now as an adult. It's good. There's some slow bits. There's some real slow bits, but it's quite fast paced as well. Like it goes quite quick. But when it does go slow, it goes slow, and that's the best way to describe it. Like there's certain bits where you don't have our main characters in, and it drags. When they're in it, it goes fine. But yeah. So the little girl with the golden compass. She's brilliant. I think Pam is it that the basically every person's got an animal, and this company want to take the kids to control them. They think, or make them grow up, as you will, and they're scared of dust. They think the best thing to do is to take their animal, their soul, and put it back in them, and basically that's it. Yeah. I think there's so much concept you could do with this. I'm sure the books do it better and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like stuff could have been done better in this film. But it's for kids, it's PG. It's a thing. I feel like it's an interesting concept to have an animal as your best friend, your soul, the person you can interact with. I guess you can't really feel lonely because they interact back to you. They speak to you. I have two cats, and they don't speak. They do when they're hungry, but they don't properly speak. It would be cool to have. Yeah. Going past that, we have James Bond in this. Lapworth, I think it is the dad. Reveal he is the dad. Reveal the villain is the mom. Sort of thing. Dun dun dun. You are not my mother. Yes, I am. Sort of scenario. And she has a monkey as a thing, and very corrupt. I think the animals show what your soul is in this movie. You know what sort of person you are. As a kid, your animal changes quite a lot until it fixes on what it is. It's because you're a kid. You fix onto what you are later on in life. You know who you are and what you are later on in life. So I guess that's the same with their soul and their animal, and why it stays the same, I guess. But as a kid, the animal changes. I like that. I like when you kill someone, their animal just turns to dust and dies. I like when the animal gets hurt, the human gets hurt. They've shown that a few times, and I think that works quite well. There's some interesting characters on this, and we do go on a journey. The woman takes the kid, of course, and then runs away from them as soon as she realises how bad she is. And from that, goes on this journey trying to find these kids, and we have the gypsies help them get to a certain place. Then you've got Gerald, I think it is Gerald, the bear, the awesome guy. He's awesome. I love that bear. And we go on a journey of him getting his armor, and then we go on a journey past that, and he's now in debt to the little girl and helps her. And then we go to basically help, I'm going to say, the bear again, just because I'm not sure on his name, but I think it's Geralt. But, anyway, he becomes king of the bears because he has a massive fight, and he wins how he was meant to win because of this girl. This girl's kind of helped him quite a lot, I like all that. He goes off even further. They get separated. She goes and tries to get the kids out of this place, and they've been stealing. And it finds out, of course, they've been stealing the kids and basically tearing them apart from their animals, their souls, which is kind of dark and stuff. But and then we have this massive fight with the witches we've had scenarios with before, and you've got the bear, of course, fighting. It's all awesome. It's an epic battle. For like an early 2000s film, I think the CGI kind of holds up, What else is there to say? Other than, okay, now we're off to save her dad. Now we know their dad. We're going to get that reunion. Now we're off to stop the woman who survived the attack, of course, who is the mom. We're going to stop her. We're going to stop these people from taking all these people, these kids. We're going to do all that, and then we're going to have a happy ever after. I like the Golden Compass as well, with how she uses it, and only she can really use it that well. That's cool. But anyway, cliffhanger. Dun dun dun. We're off to save our dad. We're off to do all this. Cliffhanger. Never gets resolved in the movies, at least. I'm about to watch the series, so, you know. But yeah, I'm just like, what? I don't remember it being left in a cliffhanger. So as an adult, I'm like, god damn it. I don't remember this being in a cliffhanger. It's a happy ending in a way. We're off to do all this amazing stuff, but it's like, it's off screen. We're never going to get to see it. It's a shame. It's a shame. But yeah, I enjoy this story for what it's worth. There are slow elements, but there are a lot of characters, a lot of involvingness. I'm sure the books dove into this world a lot more. But and it also, funny enough, seems a lot of stuff recently I've been talking about is multiverse stuff. This kind of has a multiverse effect as well. So yeah, I'm going to give this, out of 10, this has got a 4-star on the disc at the back there. I would actually give it a star. Let's do a star for once. I'd give it a 3.5 star. But, of course, out of what we normally rank it, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I think it's a solid piece of work. It's a brilliant one for what it's worth. And enjoyable, but it's left on a cliffhanger that doesn't get resolved. You leave these characters ready to go on the next step of the journey, which I'm sure would have had a reunion with the dad, a massive another fight scene, more characters to interact with. I'm sure we would have got a third film, but apparently this didn't hit as much money as they wanted for the box office, so we never got a second one. But yeah, I'm going to say that's my thoughts and opinions. Let me know yours down below of the Golden Compass. Do you remember watching it as a kid? Are you watching it later on in life? What's your thoughts and opinions? I will see you guys for another review very soon on all things geeky. Definitely the place to be for a geek like me. Just join the journey and subscribe. See you guys next time.